Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your girl Dawn back with another hair tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I revamped an old wig. This wig is by LuvMe Hair. It's about 2.5, maybe 3 years old. And let me tell you, this wig has been through the mud and I had to bring it back. So I know during this quarantine time, all the hair salons are closed, so it's time for you to do your own DIY wig installation. So we're going to go ahead and jump into how I slayed this wig. But first, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, you drop a like, and you leave a comment and let me know how I did. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into it. Ow, your girl business Lush Legacy is now officially open. If you guys want to go ahead and check out my inventory, you can use the link down below, or you can simply type in Google, search lushlegacy.com and check out what I got in store. I have all of your beauty needs: body butters, body scrubs, lip glosses, eyelashes, neon pigments, chunky glitters, and etc, etc. I have some amazing deals going on right now. Again, it's Lush Legacy. So shop lushlegacy.com. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, and join the Lush fam. Let's go ahead and jump into this wig install. First of all, this is a 360 lace wig that I got from LuvMe Hair. It is a 16-inch deep wave, and I bought this back in February of 2018, girl. This is before I knew how to do wigs. As you guys can see, I clearly jacked this one up, so it's time for me to bring this bad boy back to life. Now, first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm trying to wash the hair and try to wash out any excess glue that might be either 1 on the lace or 2 in the hair itself. Like I said, when I first got this wig, I didn't know what I was doing, so this needs a lot of love and affection. So to clean the hair, I'm using the Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo, and I'm going to do a really nice wash with this, and then I'm going to follow up with some conditioner. Like I said, I'm trying my best to really just scrub out all of that whatever's in this wig, because like I said, it's been sitting in the closet for like 2 years, but it still looks pretty new and wet, so you know, we're gonna keep on rocking. Now here, I'm just gonna go ahead and start detangling and trying to finger comb the waves out of the hair. Now, one of the things I don't like about this wig, I don't know if it's just because I didn't bleach the knots correctly, but it sheds really bad. So that's one thing. Now, moving on to the conditioner. So what I did here is I got a pot of boiling water and I added the conditioner in there. One, I figured this might help loosen up the glue that I have inside the hair, because when I tell you I put this wig on wrong, like completely horrified with how I did this wig. So I figured having it under some warm temperature would help loosen the glue up along with that conditioner. And I'm going to let this sit in the pot for about 30 minutes and just let it cook. Now that the hair has been properly cleaned and I rinsed out all of the conditioner, now I have to go and do my hairline, because as you guys can see, I clearly jacked this up. I lost a lot of hair in the front, so I'm just gonna try to tidy it up and get everything level. Yeah, you see all that excess glue? Yeah, I totally messed this up. So like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the hairline clean all over again, but first I'm gonna go ahead and start parting out any excess glue that I did not get out of the hair itself. I don't want to lose a lot of that lace front, so I'm trying to save as much as the frontal as I can. So I'm doing very, very thin parts just to make the hairline even. And I'm going to go ahead and take all of that hair out on the left side. I'm going to pluck all of that out. That way I'm starting with a brand new hairline. When I bought this wig, it was pre-plucked, but as you guys can probably guess, I had to pluck it again. So now that I have sectioned off all the hair that I'm going to be taking out in order to create my new hairline, I already got it parted off, braided up and everything so I don't mix up the sides. I am going to go ahead and start to completely take all of that hair out before I work on plucking my new hairline. As you guys can see, I plucked about a ½ an inch in some places of hair so I can create my new hairline, and now I'm just going in and plucking as I normally do just to customize the hairline to my own natural edges. So this is how the wig looks after it has been completely washed, conditioned, and I did my new hairline and everything. Keep in mind, when I got this wig, the tips were not bleached. That is something I did myself, and I thought it came out really good. As you guys can see, even after 2 years, this wig still looks really good. That hair looks freaking flawless. Look at those curls. It's the curls for me, boo. It's the curls. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the actual installation of this wig. Now, I did skip past a lot of it. I'm doing the ball cap method, so if you guys want to see how I even get that started, I will have a link to that in another video that I actually showed that in. But for now, I just, because this video is super long, I just skipped ahead to the actual installation. Before I applied the wig, I did go in with a little bit of rubbing alcohol just to dry up the skin around the area so it's all free of any oils or anything like that. This is what the underside looks like. This is what my hairline looks like. I think I did a really good job as far as plucking and making it look natural. And so far, I'm really liking this wig. Like, it looks good already. It's not even on my head. So here I am doing a test fit just to see how it will look, just to make sure, you know, my hairline and my sideburns are all where they're supposed to be. And basically, I'm getting an idea of how it will look after it's laid. So far, so good. I do like how this is coming out. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the actual gluing part of the wig. Because it's super hot in my room, I do have the fans going, so a protection method that I'm using to make sure the hair doesn't get tangled up with the glue is I'm using clips, obviously, to pin the hair down while I go in and basically trace out where I'm going to have my glue lines. So the glue that I'm going to be using for this wig install is the Ghost Bond XL. I got it off of Amazon for about $24. This is the same bottle that I've been using for a while, and it hasn't failed me yet, and I'm absolutely loving it. So for the first layer, I'm going in with very, very thin layers of the glue so I can let it dry faster. If you put too many layers too soon and it's not completely dry, is going to be white and it's not going to dry properly, which happened to this install. But by the time I'm finished, you're not even going to be able to tell. After I got that first layer of glue down, I did let it sit for a little while so it can turn clear before I went in with that next layer. Now I do add 4 different layers of glue, and I add a little bit more each time, and I try to let it dry as best I can in between layers. And here I'm basically just using the end of my rat tail comb to flatten out that glue so that it's on a nice smooth surface. So here on this last layer of glue, you can see I went a little bit too hard on the glue, and I did pay for it later on because it did not dry as I wanted to. So like I said, going forward, just add very, very light layers of glue each time, because like right there, that's too much glue. Like that's not gonna dry properly. And you will see that, you know, once I go ahead and apply the wig, you're gonna see all of that white. So I did not want that top layer to completely dry. I just wanted it to be tacky. So now that it is tacky, I'm going to go ahead and place the wig where I want it to be. I'm smoothing down all of the edges all the way around my hair from ear to ear. Here I'm going to be using the edge of my comb to further smooth down those edges and lay that glue as best I can, and I'm going to tie my hair up and let that dry. Now that I feel like it's dry enough, I'm going to go ahead and take off my scarf and let you guys see. Do you see all that white? That just means I had way too much product down and I didn't get to glue it properly. But whenever you go ahead and lay your edges, you should be fine. Now, unfortunately, I did lose the footage of me doing my edges, but I tried to keep as much as I can, tried to salvage it. Once you have your edges laid down securely, you're going to go ahead and blow dry. And like I said, I did lose the footage of me actually doing my edges, but this is the finished look. I really thought I brought this wig back to life. And if you guys love this video, go ahead and let me know. Drop a like, do a share, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.